Yo, just before we jump into the episode, I want to let you guys know that we are launching our very own podcast course, and it's called Mindset Mastery. Reverse engineer the thing. If you want to master your mind, you're going to check it out. If you think that there's gems in the main episodes we do, the course is next level. It's got 5 whole courses touching on setting yourself free from expectations, understanding self-talk, building confidence and discipline. It's just nuts. We've also added in a whole workbook and guide sheet for you to work through as you're going through the course in each of its modules. You do not want to miss it, yeah? Link below. Make sure you check it out now.
So I feel like for girls who had a relationship with their dad can make them more aware of what to accept and what not to accept.
Yeah, I'd be like, babes, listen, all you gotta do is take the pictures. I'll chat to these thirsty brothers in Huddersfield. I'll do it, bro, and I'll sell them $6.99. You want another pic? $10.99, bro. We're in business, bro. I swear down.
No, I hear that. You gotta think about these things are in 4K, like, and it's gonna be on YouTube forever. So you gotta think about that as well. So yeah.
So what was you saying? You don't want her to be doing OnlyFans, or because it's the person who contacted her?
I wouldn't want her to be doing OnlyFans and the person who contacted her.
What's wrong with OnlyFans though?
I wouldn't do it, but I just think that a lot of girls now, it's just about self-worth.
Boom. Welcome back to another episode of your favorite blood clot podcast, the Energizer Podcast. You know, you understand. As always, here with your 2 staple hosts, myself, Ty,
the boy T.
All right, and then we got another special guest. Nothing new. Who we got today?
Tiamarie.
Yeah. Alright, so who's Tiamarie though, man? Who's Tiamarie? Chat to them.
Okay, guys. My name is Tiamarie Ashanti. If you don't know, now you know. That's on period. Big per. So my story. Who am I? So I've done a lot of like modeling and stuff within the industry. I've done a lot of podcasts and just sort of been in the industry in all kind of ways. I've been a personal assistant with influencers, celebrities in London and Paris. Just sort of been around loads of creatives, but right now I've been on a ghosting mode because I'm trying to figure out what it is that I actually want to do. And so I'm hoping that after this I can sort of figure out.
So you're not new to this podcasting then?
No.
Yeah? Alright then.
Cool.
So no nerves, we're good to go.
And also, I just want to say, obviously, we all know each other as well, which is good.
Yeah,
so,
word.
We're going to go deep.
She's my Keely, man. I know her for like 4 or 5 years now still. Literally. It's actually mad. Yeah.
How long have I known you? Like a year now? 2 years?
Yeah, maybe like a year.
Probably around the same time I met you.
Yeah, that's like a year and a half ago. Remember we went, what's that place?
The
Shisha spot.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that.
That was a mad thing. Cool. I got a question, yeah?
Yeah, cool.
So you were saying that you do modeling in the industry. Like, what is that? Define that. Cool. What type of modeling?
So, all right, cool. So when I was around the age of like 8 till about 16, I used to do loads of commercial adverts. So like NatWest, England squad announcement advert, Asda advert, like all those like commercial adverts. And then after that, I met up with a guy called Wiz, who's basically working with the Mobo Awards. Like he works with the Mobo Awards, he works with like loads of different people, and he had his own modeling agency. So then he said, why don't you start doing like more fashion modeling and commercial, like sort of like JD, that kind of look, or like Boohoo, that kind of thing. So that's before I turned 18. So I started to do that kind of modeling, and it was going really, really well and everything. And then once I turned 18, I started being more adventurous or going more out there with my photo shoots, like a bit more sexy, mature, that kind of look. And then, as everyone knows in the industry, there's good sides and bad sides. So I got introduced to music videos. Vixen things.
All right.
Honestly, so I'm not saying like, okay, there's so many war stories I could tell you about that, innit? Like, there's mad things that go on, and things that you do hear do happen, and it's about how you sort of deal with them situations. So yeah, I started doing music videos, and then I just stopped because I was like, this is not what I want to do. Like, this is not how I want to be portrayed. It's like I got lost in the industry kind of thing, because I knew that I was pretty. I thought like, oh, I had that look. Like, for example, in modeling, like, say for example you're doing like a commercial, my look was like mixed race, curly hair, 5'4". You're in a category kind of thing. So when I was doing music videos, it was like, yeah, light skin, curly hair, exotic, this, that. So it's about how you portray yourself within the industry. You know?
I hear you. So what was the trigger point that made you stop the whole video Vixen joint?
Cool. So I'm
Wait, so before that, yeah, what is a video vixen by definition?
All right, cool. Video vixen. Yeah, because this is what a lot of people sort of get confused about as well. So a lot of girls, and this is actually mad. Cool. So for example, I would be in a video standing looking pretty next to the artist, and there'll be another girl there that's twerking her batty off, but me and her is getting the same money.
Yeah.
Or I'm even getting a bit more because my rate is higher. But look what she's doing. Look, I'm wearing like a fully covered dress, like head to toe, but it's just showing my shape. So that's like, you know, video vixen is, yeah, looking a pretty girl in a video, but it's about how much you, like, how far you want to take it. Like, you got to think about, these things are in 4K, like, and it's going to be on YouTube forever.
Yeah,
so you got to think about that as well. So, yeah.
So what was you saying?
I was saying, so what made you stop that? No, like, what made you stop the whole video vixen thing? What made you say, yeah, I'm done, raps?
Cool, so... All right, cool. All right, I can say one thing that's kind of PG in it, but
we ain't doing PG here, man.
Alright, cool. Alright, so when you sort of become a music video vixen, there's loads of agencies that come to you, especially if they see you in like bait people's videos. Not gonna name who you are, but just in the bait videos. Like, I can't lie, if I was doing 3 shoots in a week, I could easily make £700 in that week. Or if I had like, because I would charge $250 for 2 hours. Yeah. So sometimes I could have like 4 shoots. So do the maths in it. It's just peas, literally running in, quick way to make money. Yeah. But, you know, just to quickly say, you know, money is the root of all evil. So let's just take that.
I don't think it is, but we'll touch on that after.
No, it definitely is, but we'll touch on it. But yeah, cool. So yeah, the trigger point. So cool, yeah, once you become a model, you do your own thing, you get a bit of clout, agencies want to come to you. So be all different kind of agencies. They'll work with girls that do like OnlyFans, that kind of industry, normal modeling, commercials. It just depends. Like they could do all of it. Dancers, like events where they might want like bottle girls, stuff like that. Cool, so I was with this particular agency. Actually can't mention them due to paperwork and everything like that. They're gonna bun me, so I'm not on it. But cool, there was one particular agency that sent me to go do a shoot somewhere. So I was like, cool. So I got to the shoot now, done the shoot, done the video, done everything. I was the main model, and then there was 2 other models. So at the end of the shoot, both of the models got sent home. And I'm thinking, bro, like...
What do you mean sent home? Like done or like done, go home? Like
No, like done. Yeah. So then like, I'm thinking, where's my cab?
Yeah.
So I'm like, no, it's getting later. I'm checking the time. It's getting late. They're like, no, it's going to come. Like, just chill. Like, we're going to order some pizza. So I'm just there. One girl in the thing. Then there's bare man.
Yeah. So for context, sorry to interrupt. Yeah. What type of music video is this? Like, is it a rapper? Is it like a...
So that one was, like a rapper.
Yeah.
Kind of guy. Like, and he's actually like known. Like, it's not just like... It's actually like,
not the SoundCloud thing, this is the real.
It's not the SoundCloud thing still. It's the Apple Music, everything, the Spotify. And then, cool. So I'm sitting there, whatever. So then, they're saying, oh, don't worry, like, we're going to order your cab, whatever. So then I said to them, you know what? Forget it. I've got my 250. I'm just going to go, So I'm grabbing my stuff now. Never these guys have hidden my dress.
What that you was wearing before you
Yeah,
put on their thing?
Yeah, before I put on their thing.
Yeah.
They've actually
right.
hidden some of my clothes. And then
That's
I
some
could,
bad thing.
yeah, and then I couldn't find. So then when I went to go look for my dress, then I couldn't find my phone.
Yeah, my thing.
So they're like, no, like it's calm, like just stay, like we're gonna look for it for you. So then like, I must have said to one of the guys. I think one of the guys sort of felt sorry for me. You know, there's always one in the group that's like either they like me or they just want to help me. So he's like, just call your phone, just start hearing my phone. I'm looking at cool, found the phone now. So I'm looking for the dress. These lot are still saying that they don't have the dress. They're like, why don't
Wait,
you
quickly, where was the phone? Did they hide it? Where was the phone?
It was like under something. Like it was kind of just
So
under
clearly
something.
they put it somewhere.
Yeah, clearly they put
right,
it
I hear
somewhere.
still.
Cool. So yeah, so then I just, so then they're like, oh no, because why don't you just stay the night? Like the rapper, he really likes you. Like you was the one that he was sort of on this and that. I'm like, what? Like when I'm coming to these shoots, I'm not coming to chat to no rappers. Like I'm coming to make my bread and go. Like after that, you can never chat to me again.
Yeah.
Like literally, unless your management, like
It's not that.
Yeah, it's not that basically. So so then I left, and then like the next day they called me and told me that they held all my clothes. And it was from Boohoo, so I was like, it's calm, I could just get that back kind of thing. I just thought, fuck it. But that's basically a little experience I had. It's nothing compared to some of the things in it, but some of those things have traumatized me. Like even a lot of models, you know, recently I done a video on my YouTube talking about being a video vixen, and a lot of models have said to me, "Raw, like I thought that was normal." Like you're seeing things and it's actually not normal. Like all these things like drugs or whatever, like seeing it all kind of thing. So
But what do you mean by that? So are you talking about the whole industry of being a video vixen is like a bad thing to do, or is it just certain people in and around the industry which fuck up for the rest? Does that make sense?
I think it's a bit of both, because if you're a video vixen, like automatically everyone wants to sleep with you. That's how it is. Like people, they find you sexy. You're in the video to be sexy next to the rapper, to boost their ego.
Yeah, so naturally they're thinking it's that.
Yeah, naturally they're thinking, oh, she probably does this. And the thing that makes it worse is that there's girls in the industry that are actually on that. And you see it. And it's just like, why? Because even cool. Right. So for example, there'll be like a group chat with bare models, like 50 models or like 100 models, whatever. And different things will come in. Like, for example, they went to a shoot. This person will be like, all right, cool. This person touched me. Make sure not to do a shoot for them. This is that. Or this person tried to take off my clothes. Or this person tried to spike my drink. Like, it was, like, when you're going there, you need to think to yourself, you're putting your life in danger. Like, you actually have to think about it. Like, who it is you're going to be modeling for, watching your drink, watching your clothes, watching your phone, because those things do happen. Making sure that you're not being left alone. Like with me, I generally thought like, my cab's coming, do you get it? So I didn't even see the other girls go. I'm just thinking, these lot are cutting, like where's my cab kind of thing. And I could have, thank God it didn't happen, but I could have been raped or anything could have happened. I know a model, she actually got spiked. She was in a mansion with a big artist, and the artist must have went somewhere for a second, and she was like gone, like high or whatever it was, and she ran out barefoot out of this mansion, and then was able to call a taxi or Uber or something.
That's crazy.
But like things actually happen. So that was the big, I can't do this anymore because I want more for myself, and I don't want to be a music video girl.
I hear you. So what's the vision now then? Obviously you said you're trying to figure it out still, and that's cool. But what type of route you trying to go down?
I think I'm trying to go down like radio presenting, or
I can
like
see you doing that still.
Yeah, like not really like podcasts, but I think more like interviewing, like radio presenting, TV personality, like that kind of thing. So
I hear you still.
Yeah.
That's mad. I'm just digesting everything you said in it, because that's like
it's a lot. It's
a lot. So I got a question.
Yeah.
So you said that you have a rapper. Let's say Tay's the rapper, yeah.
Big
UK's
Tay.
hottest push,
No.
yeah. He's got Holy for Gallum in the music video, yeah. He got 3 of them over here, shake up them batty, and then he just got you just doing that. You know what I'm saying? Just looking good at that, yeah. Why would what's the word I'm looking for? Why is it that there's different rates for the girls who could be performing or shaking batty, whatever you call the term, yeah, compared to you, who you said, for example, you just standing there in like a dress or something? Like, how does it work? Is it like, oh yeah, I need 6 models to just be back, that's all, doing their thing there, and I need 2
Did they
of
tell
them.
you what to do as well? Did they tell you, yo, like on this set here, this scene here, I need you to shake Nash? Like, is that what they do, or is it your own?
All right, cool. So how it works, and there was a couple of times where I did go to shoot and someone said, oh, like, can you do this? I'm like, what? But yeah, cool. How it basically works is depending on how much clout you have in this modeling thing, you can set your rate. So I can be like, I can go to a shoot. Depends on the artist though. Like, depends how bait they are. If they're not that bait, maybe you can put it a little bit higher. Like, I don't know. Oh, it depends. It actually honestly depends. Because I could go to like a bait shoot, but because the artist is actually bait, I'm getting my own sort of clout of it. You get it? So it's like, I can say, cool, £70 an hour then. Like, it just depends. But yeah, cool. With dancers and just beauty models, yeah, it's about, yeah, your clout in the industry, who you are, or it could be the agency that you're with. So I might be in a shoot with a girl, but she might have a different agency to me. That's why I sort of stopped the agency thing, because obviously they take a cut. So when I wasn't doing that, I was just like, money. Literally, I was making money. Like, even my friends, like, if I go out with my friends, I'd be like, no, it's calm, I got it. Like, because I know that week I'm gonna do another shoot for maybe 2 hours and get 250. Like, and then I wasn't driving as well, so I actually just had money. So
money go there. Right, I hear you.
Can you imagine, yeah? I want all the man to just think, yeah, as well, yeah. In a parallel universe where girls are doing music videos and paying man like you. Tay, I want you to come in a fresh trim. I want you in a tracksuit, and I want you to just be there in the side, like.
Man, I ain't doing none of that.
Can you imagine that?
I'll feature though. I'm not gonna lie.
But can I say
crazy.
something about that though? Because whenever I talk to like my guy friends about how I used to be a music video girl, they always say, "Rah, if I was a girl, I'd make so much money because I would actually sell myself." I've heard guys actually say that. I would actually sell myself, but I've heard guys. But then like. Me being the actual girl, I'm thinking, I want a family. Like, I want to have a guy that can say that he doesn't need to search up a video to see my whole body. Do you understand? Like, that was the breaking point where I was like, no, like, I want so much more. And I think I knew it didn't just stop there. Like, me just being pretty didn't just stop there. There's so much more to me. There's so much more that I want people to know about me. Like, there's, you know, like, there's so much more. So what's the point?
I hear you still. I hear you.
But at the same time, if I never done, you know, that kind of thing, I don't think I'd be as strong as I am now.
No, you learn from it, innit?
Yeah.
You learn from it, 100%.
What's the... So I know you're trying to beat around the bush and bush around the beat. And
I know.
That's what I'm saying. But be careful with the questions.
I'm keen. I want to know more information. Understand?
Alright,
so can you
cool.
tell me, like?
Alright, cool. I got it. Alright, cool.
Spill the beans.
Lot of mercy.
Lot of mercy.
Alright, cool. So, alright, let me give you an example. So, Dubai, right? Girls going to Dubai, footballers spending money.
Have you heard about the gal that got the man shitting in that mountain?
Yeah,
Don't tell me you was involved in that.
That was dead. That was dead.
Yeah,
but
that's bad.
What I will tell you is that everything about Dubai is true. And obviously I've never been to Dubai. I've never been in anything like that. Yeah. But I do know girls that are in that sort of thing.
What's that sort of thing?
What do you mean by that?
It's sort of like, it's an exchange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, like, people, they pay for sex, they pay for company, might not even be sex, they pay for company, they pay for pictures. I didn't want to get into that, because once you're into that, you're just being recycled, reused. It's nothing fresh. Like, oh, like, these girls that do these things, cool, like, make your money, but I just don't think that money is everything. I think your happiness is so important.
Nice.
Like,
100%. So do
so
you reckon
important.
during that time then, we were doing this video Vixen thing, your happiness is on a decline? Or do you reckon you was calm?
I think I was sort of oblivious to what was going on, because even like my whole look changed after that. Like I stopped wearing like really, really bright wigs. I took out my Botox. I had loads of filler in my face. I don't know who told me to fast up myself to go do that. Like I just had the fake look.
Yeah.
Like I had that look of, yeah, this girl's probably like a baddie. I didn't want that. Like I wanted like church girl vibes. Not church girl vibes, but I wanted like you can take me home to your mum and know that it's safe. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Like I didn't want that kind of baddie look.
Nah, I hear you still.
So
like, question now, this might even be a controversial one, but it's just the way that I see it. Cool. So now, if you've got the look of a baddie now, or just girls in general have the look of a baddie, can girls be upset when they get treated like baddies, when you have the look of the baddie? Like you're putting yourself out there as a baddie, and then you can get treated like a baddie, because at the end of the day, like, image is everything. Do you get me? So if I see someone in a certain type of way, first things first, I'm gonna think that they're that type of way. Do you know what I mean? So my question is now, so can a girl kind of feel a way about being treated like a baddie when she's putting that image out there?
cool.
As a baddie, do you know what I mean?
I'm gonna answer that because it's so funny because me and my boyfriend were actually arguing about this a few months ago. Because this is when I first sort of was telling him about the industry, and he knew that I was in that industry, but he didn't know like what it is actually about. So in terms of look of a baddie, whatever you portray, people are gonna judge you, right? So if you're encouraging that, then you're gonna get the same result. And like, even like my Instagram, for example, I always used to post, like, I took loads of pictures down. Like I always used to post like pictures that were like, yeah, sexy, like people would look like, yeah, sexy, I want to fuck her. Not sexy, I want to get to know her. Do you understand? So it's like, I sort of changed my Instagram, and that's why I've sort of taken back as well, because I'm still learning that. Like, self-worth is very, very important, and a lot of girls like me who haven't grown up with their dad or something like that, that's very important as well. Like, they don't really, like, they have to learn that. They don't know that. Like, they have to go through things to learn that. But why should that be the way? Why do we have to go through the worst to sort of know what we're worth, kind of thing? So yeah, I do think girls that portray themselves like that, they are gonna get treated like crap, because that's what they're showing. So, you know, unless you really, really want to get to know that girl, but then you're gonna want to try change those ways. But she's like, nah, I'm like this, whether you like it or not. So it's about what you want for yourself as well.
Nah, real. So are you basically saying that like perception is reality? So if you're trying to perceive yourself and show yourself in a certain type of way, don't be mad when people treat you accustomed to the way you're showing yourself almost. I hear that. I got a question now as well, on top of that. So say if, like you said, you and your man, or let's use a different example, you got a girl who's having provocative type lingerie, whatever kind of things on her Instagram, and then they're not demanding, but they want the get to know you kind of treatment, but they're showing their kind of...
You're not gonna get that.
That don't make sense.
You get it?
That's like me, Let's just say I'm posting on my Instagram and I'm looking scruffy and rough all the time. But when I meet you, I want you to treat me with the highest respect, like I'm a big CEO. It's never gonna work. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
Do you know what I mean?
No, 100.
What do you think, my bro?
It's like your CV.
It's like your CV. Yeah, no.
Well, your social media.
It's an insight into you.
Alright, then that being said, then what's your CV saying? What's your Instagram?
I think my Insta's calm still.
Your CV, I know what your CV. I can tell you what yours is. your CV, like when I see your CV, I'm seeing like alpha energy. Do you get it? I'm seeing, big alpha.
Man just post my thing. Do you get it? That's my CV. That's what that's it. Nah, but on the real though, like my social media, I've been trying to change it and kind of show a different side of me, because I feel like even before, same way you were saying you was posting a certain type of content last year, and you know this, bro, mine was all like the 24/7, the gems and the mindset, and I feel like that was just a one-sided version of me. So now I try and make sure that my social media is a bit more inclusive of how I am. I'm not like that every single day, eat, sleep, breathe, and jug. You get it? And we spoke about this, innit? So I try to say that's the look I...
What about you? What's your CV saying?
Your
No, I'm
social
joking.
media.
Cool. So my CV, I think my CV is saying, even like when I go to do promo for people, like they're always like, oh, like I always turn up scruffy. Listen, when I go to do eyelashes, hair, whatever it is, I just turn up scruffy because I want people to know the reality. Yeah. I'm like, you should even see my car. Serious. Like, like, yeah, cool. My CV, I think, is saying independent, healing, like spiritual, like still growing kind of thing. I feel like right now, if I would say, okay, my Instagram, I would describe as very blank right now, just because I'm just trying to figure out me. Like, so I wouldn't really say that my Instagram is giving so much of my personality. I would just say it's very plain, but I would say I'm not playing. So, you know, when I do pop off this thing, because if I could show you my Instagram 2 years ago, you'd say, cool, I know who this kind of person is. She does modeling, she's this, she's that. She could do commercials, she could do beauty modeling videos. She does YouTube. Like even you, like before you started this thing, you're saying to me, Tia, like, how did you do your social media? That. Like, so I know I can do it. I just need to find my focus and when I'm ready, sort of thing. So
Let me ask you this now, like 5 minutes ago when you was explaining the whole video Vixen model thing, and you was giving an example and saying about how like certain things you didn't know or certain situations you've never been in, and you mentioned like maybe in your past not being close with your dad might have had an impact on that. Like talk on that. So from like a girl's perspective, what the relationship with your dad, how important is that when it comes to like navigating, I don't want to say sex, because it's not even sex life, because your video Vixen thing, but you know what I'm trying to say, innit? Like how did you, what's the correlation between that?
All right, cool. So I feel like for girls who had a relationship with their dad can make them more aware of what to accept and what not to accept. With me, and I know a lot of girls, I'm very, very forgiving. I'm very, very forgiving. Like, I've been in a relationship, say somebody's cheated on me or something like that, and I've forgiven them, or, you know, I've sort of assessed it from there, like the reasoning, or I've sort of doubted myself, or just different things like that. I feel like if I had my dad there, I would set more boundaries and standards for myself. I think that's very important. And I never used to look at that before, but when I'm explaining, you know, to my boyfriend, I've been through this, this and this, he's saying that could have been avoided. Like, he's actually saying that actually could have been avoided if you just knew, like, if you just knew about your self-worth. Like, he's saying that, he's like, even what you're telling me, he's like, I can't really feel sorry for you because you knew what you were doing, kind of thing. So I just feel like having a dad there, just could have avoided me from a lot of situations.
Mindset Mastery, make sure you guys tap in. This course we put together is here to improve your mindset, improve your life in every possible way. If you missed this one, you've lacked. There's limited spaces to this course, so make sure you guys rush over to our website to get access. We focus on confidence, we focus on building up self-talk, we focus on affirmations. We even threw in a word search just for you as well. Do you get me? So tap into the Energizer Podcast course. You can find it on our website, and if you want to charge up your life, head over there. Yeah. It's like our backbone, innit? Having your dad there is like our backbone, innit? And true say your dad's a man, he's experienced it on the other side, innit?
Exactly.
So he knows what girls are like, so he's going to give you the blueprint. So I hear it still.
So you say that daddy issues are real? You know how people are like, oh yeah, daddy issues, is that?
Definitely, 100%.
Break down what daddy issues are though.
Basically, like just, you know, like a girl sort of having to, I could put 10 girls in a room, and say, have you ever been cheated on? I bet you all of them will put their hands up. Because, you know, we haven't had the insight, like what you were saying, into, right, cool, if a guy does this, or if a guy doesn't want to talk to you, or if a guy starts moving this way, or if he entertains other females, then this is what it means. We have to find out. So then we question the guy, oh, like, what does it mean when you do this? He's like, oh no, it's just cool. Is it cool? Like, we don't know. We need to go talk to our 5,000 different friends and just say, and then speak to our guy friends. Oh, is this cool? Then he's saying no. Like, he's actually saying he don't want me. I'm like, are you sure he's saying don't want me? Like, it should just be, I know that because I've been taught that.
I hear you still.
Not I had to go through it to then avoid it. Like, I had to see the fire, put my hand on the fire to know it's hot. Do you get it? Like, I should just know that. So I think that's what I missed out on.
I think it is real, innit? We had like, what's the word I'm looking for? Different conversations in and around like relationships, daddy issues, and I just feel like I've come to the conclusion that shit is real. That shit is just real, innit? Like it's just real.
It's real. Have you spoke to anyone that's had daddy issues?
Tyler spoke.
I think I have, not like all my days. Like, it's not a thing where I'm like, what's your relationship with your father? Like, let me know before I. But you can just tell because what you're saying makes sense slightly, and it's like when a woman doesn't have a clear male figure in her life. I'm not saying that it makes sense when she goes through certain shit, but I feel like what you're saying is that she's more inclined to go through certain shit, which I would agree with because it's like they wouldn't have that level of understanding of. I'm not saying I'm the person who's going to be cheating and doing the fuckeries, but they wouldn't have the know-how to be like, okay, cool, Tyler means this because my pops taught me. Do you get it?
And I feel like girls that's got daddy issues or females that have daddy issues, they try and find that father figure in someone else. Do you get me?
Yeah, and I think that's
so
where
there could be a man that they're speaking to, be a cousin or an uncle, but they're going to try and find that regardless.
Yeah.
And a lot of girls not a lot of girls, but some of the girls that I've spoken to that's got daddy issues, it's like they try and seek, I know you've got this as well, they try and seek that in you.
Yeah.
So they try and seek like, yo, you're meant to resolve all of my problems that I have because you're the male figure in my life.
That's it,
me? But I'm not your pops though. Do you get me? Like I'm down to help as much as man can, but I'm not your pops. I've only known you a year and I can't heal all your trauma from before. Do you know what I mean?
I think that's where communication really does come in because I feel like for example, when I first met my partner, I was saying to him, cool, if I react in this kind of way about this or this, you need to understand that I've gone through this, and this to get here, innit? So you need to be a bit patient with me. So he's very good, like, I can get very angry, for example. I can get very angry and frustrated to the point where I swear anyone that's in front of me gonna get licked. Like, it's just like that, innit? Like, everyone's gonna get boxed. Like, if one person was rude to me that day, everyone's getting cussed after. Just know your day's about to be ruined if you call me serious. Because I haven't...
Just know your day's about to be ruined.
Literally. Because I haven't, like, well, recently, now I have, but I wasn't able to control my emotions. Or if there was a lot going on, it's like I was putting that all on him kind of thing. Or like, say for example, we're arguing, but then one time, I'll never forget, he done this thing when I was bugging out. I was probably bugging out to the point where I was like, do not touch me because whoever's there is, cool. Yeah, he just like hugged me and held me like that. And he just said, stop. Like, just stop. Like, calm down. Like, it's good. Like, you're safe. Like, you're safe here, like, just relax kind of thing. That's when I was like, rah. I actually need to, because what girls don't realize as well is that, because girls will say like, oh, I just feel like shit, I'm fat, I'm skinny, I'm this and that. But that actually affects the guys as well. Like, because then it will make them think, raw, like, if she don't even feel good about herself, why am I even with her if she doesn't even think she's that? Because when I first saw her, I'm thinking, raw, this is the best thing I've ever had. This is the top of, like, this is on top of all the other things. Because it's not coming to you for a downgrade. You get it? So that's where girls sort of, flop with that as well, So.
Yeah, man, hear it still. I hear it.
I know you lots are relating as well. I know you lots are related.
I hear it still. Flipping on.
So, taking it somewhere else now, before the video, Vixen and modelling kind of bag, what was you doing? I know what you was doing, but...
I don't, so chat to me. Like, what was the pattern?
Alright, cool. So, I used to do music. I was making sure that was what he was talking about. I was like, what was I doing?
So, you saying you still on that?
Alright, cool. So with the music thing, when I was like 14, that's when I started doing, actually, tell a lie. From the age of 4 till 16, I was actually doing opera. A lot of people do not know that. Yeah, opera, like, the proper, like that. I was doing like, crazy. Trust me, I was doing opera and piano. Like, my mum was strict. Like, my mum was so strict. Like, see, when everyone's finished school, I'm either going to, like, netball, running, karate, or singing, or piano, or acting is on a Saturday, and church is on a Sunday. Like, it was back-to-back 7 days a week, like, from the age of 4. So yeah, I was doing that, and then after that I went to college, and then I started doing music, and then got a bit bait and that.
Yeah,
Let's delve into that.
What is a bit bait and that?
Yeah,
what is that?
Alright, cool. So I met the devil himself. I met some guy that I was with in college, and yeah, like we just started making music together, and then we just like kind of became known within the area, and that's when I started doing my own music. And then after we split, I kept doing my own music, and then I sort of went quiet, and then I done a video again. I worked on a big project. I spent like maybe a bag and a half like on this project. Because I was gonna do like a comeback, but I was working with Paige Keki's producers, this guy called 90p. I was working with bare people within the industry. Bare people, like I can't even name them because it's actually bait people. Cool. So yeah, I was doing that, and then I dropped my video, and this is how you know karma comes back here, because there was this girl that I must have kind of done dirty like a couple years before.
How'd you do it?
We gotta get into the details.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
So basically, this girl was meant to do a song with me, and she was on a song with me, but I was trying to tell her that I'm trying to do a big video, right, for this song. And my girl was only trying to put like £100 to the table. And I was saying to her, that's not even gonna cover the cameraman.
Yeah.
I said, if you wanna do this thing, it has to be 6 bills each, at least. Because I said, we're gonna have outfits, we're gonna have like the mansion that I think paid for, whatever. Like we're gonna need models, gonna need food for the day, like we're gonna need lighting, like just things like that, makeup, everything. This girl wasn't on it, so I just took off the track. Because I was just like, this is a joke thing, like, I need serious people kind of thing. And then when the videos come out now, my girls made bare accounts getting the whole video locked off, basically.
So what, that same video is the one that you took her off, yeah?
Yeah.
Flipping hell.
And what, same everything, just minus the gal?
Yeah.
So that same
idea, same everything.
Same mansion.
I'm not gonna lie,
But she was a feature, because it was my song.
It's your song.
And it was my money that I was putting in. And I was saying to her, listen, like, you need to pay this much, because if you actually want to blow in this thing, which we can, because it was me, her, and another girl. So you see, like, I don't know if you know this new group called Flow. Yeah, it was like that kind of thing. So I was like, but obviously before they were out, so I was like, if we do this thing, like two light skin girls, like one black girl, like this is gonna pop, like, do you get it?
You said there was 3 of you, yeah?
Yeah.
You dropped one of them out. What happened to the other one?
So the other one, she wanted to go more into like a hippie kind of music or something like that. I can't remember what it was now, but I said to her, that's all right, like just go do what you like some like hippie-ish
that's
kind of spiritual. Yeah, I was like, that's all right, like you know. She was like, I can't lie, I wanted to go in this as a group kind of thing, but and plus the other girl that I sort of dropped out, she was like older than me as well, so I thought maybe a time done, innit? But not even like that, but like I saw I don't
that expired, that's
literally but not just that, but it's like even the ideas she was giving, I was saying like that's old school, like that's all 2000s, like we can't be doing not like that. No, not doing that, but like I was thinking like I know this, and that's when I was sort of starting to blow up in like Instagram, and that's how I was saying to her, listen, like I'm on a roll right now, like people are interacting with me, so like not like I'm gonna take your ideas, but I'm gonna modify them, like
remix that.
switch them up, like remix it a lot, fam. Literally.
So you said karma, you said karma's real. What happened though?
Yeah. So then that was it. Yeah. So then that's basically not like karma, like I done a dirty, but I just said to her like, I prefer if you just don't do the track anymore, kind of thing, innit? Yeah. And then she was like, cool. Oh, they should on a mad thing. She tried to she's only got like 1K, fam. She tried to go on her Instagram chatting about me, this is that. Obviously no one engaged in it because everyone just thinks she's probably just Couldn't know, fam. Cool, just tried that thing. And then, then my video just kept getting taken down. And then I was just never able to post it. That video never got out. And I'm telling you right now, I spent bread on that. Maybe even more than what I said. I spent bread.
That's
karma
still.
then, isn't it?
I know, that was
around,
peak,
still, I'm not gonna lie.
and the thing is that I had like 3 different outfits, I had like my makeup done twice, like it was a 2-day shoot, like it was a proper thing, like camera crew, directors,
I remember this scene,
everything. And you even used to I think you saw it being promoted and that. And
it's
it
like
was
a year and a half ago, 2 years ago.
It was being promoted and everyone was like, it was actually gonna be sick because it was gonna be like a UK dancehall kind of thing, but like a man, it's beautiful.
No,
so what? Since then, you just been like, fuck the music thing.
Yeah, it's been like fuck the music thing. Obviously, I've been trying to make little like music like behind the scene. But I'm not really focusing on that. Like I just.
Who did you listen to growing up? Artists.
Okay, cool. So obviously, if you don't know, I'm obviously from the Caribbean and Jamaica. So I listen to like Jarkio. Obviously. Bears,
Hammond.
Come on. Bare different artists. Obviously Bob Marley, everyone listened to him. Yeah.
What about UK
Vibes
though?
Cartel.
What about
UK?
Growing up,
UK, if I'm be real, it's not really.
Come on, you know.
Mariah Carey.
N-Dubs, I'm about to say.
No, like I listen to more like Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson. Who else? Leona Lewis, actually, I used to like that one person from the UK. Alicia Keys, like that kind of thing. I really liked. Or Mary J. Blige.
Alright, so let's just say you jump back on the music thing today now, and you could feature with anyone right now in the UK.
In the UK?
UK. Who you rocking with?
Oh, I can't even say that.
Why?
I can't even say.
You saying it wouldn't be the last girl you cut out now?
No. Oh, wait, a girl?
Anyone. I'm just saying.
Oh, I don't know. That one I don't think I can say. Like, I don't know.
Yes, you can, man.
Like,
Tap up the things, man. What do you mean?
Alright, in the UK.
Yeah.
But is it based on them being a good artist or the amount of like attention that they're getting right now? Because if I'm talking attention,
take it where you want to take it, boy. Like just the.
I don't know though. I don't know, man. This is hot. I can't say. I can say a US artist. I can't say.
You're saying UK is a bit too close to home.
It's not even just that. It's not even just that. Just can't, fam. All right, cool. Imagine. Oof, Lord of mercy. All right, cool. If it was an American artist, well, you don't really know this artist, but her name is Sabrina Claudio. It's like sort of soul. It's like more like soul R&B. Yeah, like that kind of vibe.
I hear it still. I hear you.
I got a question, switching up the whole thing, just random because just thinking about it, what is one piece of advice, let's say one of your brethren, one of your female friends was like, Tia, I want to get into this video modeling thing, what is one piece of advice you'd give them and why?
I'll tell them not to do it.
Why?
I would just say it is like, it's tough, like it's actually tough. Like there've been times where my friends have actually been contacted about that, or like it's no, like I wouldn't want any of my friends to be in that industry.
You tell them live, or don't do it?
Yeah.
Change industry.
It's happened.
Yeah.
I've said to my friends, don't do it. Like there was one of my friends who there was an agency that I was with and he contacted my friend asking her if she wanted to do like OnlyFans and saying like, we can make this amount of money, this is that. I was like, what? I was like, I'm sorry, you cannot, like that's not gonna happen. You're not gonna chat to my friend, you're not gonna think, you're not gonna.
You don't want her to be doing OnlyFans, or because it's the person who contacted her?
I wouldn't want her to be doing OnlyFans and the person who contacted her.
What's wrong with OnlyFans though?
I wouldn't do it, but I just think that a lot of girls now, it's just about self-worth. I can post whatever online, and make bread. I know I can, but what's the point? Like I want to be like I want to have a family. I want to be with someone who could be like, my girl hasn't been here. Like, because that's what guys want at the end of the day. So, I don't want that.
Could you rock with a girl that's got OnlyFans account?
That's mad.
I don't know. Depends what kind of... If she posting up batty and everything on the OnlyFans, nah, I couldn't. But if it's like a feet thing, babes, we're in business, bruv. I swear down, I will do it.
No, but it's not. I hear that, but I slightly still think that, you know, you're on a site that mainly is like showing like sex and pornography and stuff like that. Like even the fact of being a part of that, even though you're not doing it, is still dead.
I can't lie, see me? I swear down, I
It's
think like a
dead.
businessman. Imagine, if I had a girl and like, my girl would have to have the cute toes, the white, and then you get me, French tips, all of that, I'd be like, babes, listen, all you gotta do is take the pictures. I'll chat to these thirsty brothers in Huddersfield. I'll do it, bro, and I'll sell them $6.99. You want another pic? $10.99, bro. We're in business, bro. I swear down.
No, I hear that,
I would do the
but
foot thing.
I just prefer to, like, cool. Ways to make money now is too quick. Is way too quick. Like, there's no excuse to be broke. Like, there actually isn't an excuse to be broke. But sometimes when things come too fast, it's not good. I prefer to work for it and then to see where it takes me. Because you're not going to be 50, 60. Well, you want to obviously be retired, but you don't want to be like old and send fucking feet pictures. You get? I don't know. I just don't agree with it.
You got to put that money to work. Let's just say you say, yo,
I
this
just
next
don't
2
agree
years,
with
I'm
it.
running up the bag from my feet, from the toes.
Bro.
You make a quick
Wait,
10
so
G's.
I'm alright, cool. So
Athlete's foot for
alright.
real. My feet doing mileage, you get me?
So I go put my child to sleep, and then afterwards I'm gonna go take pictures for OnlyFans. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, no, it's real.
I'm not on it.
Now,
That
jokes
sounds
aside,
crazy,
like, on the
bro.
real, like, man couldn't speak to anyone that's doing it OnlyFans.
Not even the feet.
Nah, bro.
The
Nah,
feet
bro.
ain't deep,
I'm
bro.
not
That's
on
our
it.
feet. Why you?
You would.
You're making money.
You get it, bro.
No,
Yes,
no,
bro.
no.
Brother, now you are moving mad.
No, that's no. I don't think so.
You care about, so say you're at home,
Yeah.
and all the man in my home.
Yeah.
You care if your girl has her feet out.
Exactly.
Nah.
Come on,
That's
sit down, bro. Sit down.
No, slightly though, because what if your girl's feet out, they're looking nice, then the guy's actually staring. I
Brother,
feel like I know that definitely
have your
happens.
feet out, it's not a problem, but the act of you going to take pictures of your toes to sell it to man, I'm
That's
not
dead.
rocking with
You
that.
That's
bro.
dead.
I will sell it to the man.
I'm not rocking with
babes,
that.
we're
I
in this
can't lie.
together.
We're running up the bag a different way, bro. We're running-
I'm not on it.
My girl, I'm telling you now, my girl was not put on this earth to take pictures of her feet, bro.
That's
Bro,
it.
it's
Work
feet,
that.
bro. It's
Nah,
feet.
bro.
But that's what I'm saying.
Society is, love, you so raw. You what the
See,
bad-
see, I'm, brother.
You got-
Even you see underwear. People buy underwear for like 50.
Thank you.
And then
Meet
Is
the
that what you
demand,
want
bro.
on, though?
No. Listen,
Is that
listen.
what you-
No, but
hear
it's
this.
not about that.
Is that what you
It's
want
not
on?
about
Let me
that.
land.
Nah,
It's
you
not-
lot
it's-
moving
nah,
mad.
let me land. It's not that's what I'm on. It's that there's already the pool of thirsty man who were willing to to pay and buy for these things. So why am I not getting my little slice?
So
You
because
get
there's
it?
thirsty man there, you must cater to the thirsty man.
I make my money, bro. What the fuck? Yeah.
That's fucked.
What if that's your type? That's your perfect girl, but she does OnlyFans.
She's not my girl, is
She's
it?
not your girl.
Bro, even if she's selling
She's
feet.
providing for them, but she's giving energy to them. That's what you need to
No,
realize.
it's-
It's
No,
about
but I
energy.
get what you're saying where you're gonna entertain a man or
I'm
whatever
doing
the case.
everything. I'm the business behind
It
it,
doesn't
bro.
matter.
that's-
I'm
hold
not
on.
on it. I'm
That's
not on it.
tight.
That is
Nah.
butters.
That's
If you
tight.
really need to resort to that, then that's
What
it.
do you?
That's
Listen, yeah.
dead.
Now, I won't knock anyone's hustle.
I just
though.
take
Like,
it back.
Get how
I'm
you
not taking it
like,
back.
get how you live in it. Like I'm not knocking
Yeah.
no one's hustle. I'm just saying that can't be my
No,
girl.
that's
Do you get me?
dead. That's
Let me
dead.
explain my process because you know
Bro,
I just
that's-
overwriting my thing.
Tryna
Let me
do.
land,
You
yeah.
man, I'm even
This
like
is how
that.
it be.
Andrew Tate.
No, me and my woman, yeah, we're a power couple. You understand? We're a power couple. So this is how it work, yeah.
Oh my
Babes, go get your feet done. I want French tip. Cool. She's standing in the mirror, tutu, feet pick. I'm talking ankle and below. She ain't, no man ain't seeing the goodness of my woman apart from my foot back. You understand? And she's taking the pictures. I'm sizing it up, selling that, pricing it, negotiating, upselling, and then we're eating,
That's
bro.
upselling.
We're eating, bro. 2 for 1.
But
I'm doing
why?
that, bro.
No,
I'm
I'm
not on
no.
that.
I don't
I'm
think.
not
I
gonna lie.
think it's not even about the outcome of it. It's just the principle. I just don't think.
Brother, you're selling your gal.
Bro, I'm not selling my
You're selling your
gal.
gal.
So you're using your
Remember, I'm
girl.
selling your gal. That's how we're moving.
I'm not
That's
selling my gal.
dead. That's dead.
Bro,
I can't lie, there's bare ways to make money out here, bro. Like, run off a bag of different ways, selling toes, your gal's toes.
Bro, I
You
would
put
do
your
it.
toes in the camera and sell your
Yeah,
toes.
but my toes ain't got a demand. Gal them
Nah,
feet.
bro.
Like Jordan said, yeah.
Get a
There's man out here who would like message a girl like, yeah, I'll be your sugar daddy. Pay me free. I'll pay you $3,000 if you just chat to me an hour
I
on a
hear what you're
Sunday.
saying. Maybe if it's like a thing you're talking to. Not my woman though.
Oh, I got a question. I got a question then. I got a question.
You'd rather do it with your woman? Nah, so what?
with your woman.
I can't trust her then.
Nah, but you got a pattern there. You got to
Nah,
make sure
bro.
that
So
we're
what
on
if
one
your
accord.
girl's doing this before you even got there? You would
What,
think,
feet?
yeah, this,
I
yeah.
swear, as you can all see, I'm just the
know-
odd one
you
out
know-
here. I'm
you know
tapped
Jay
in.
Hussey-
I would do it.
We're only talking.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Jay
Yeah,
Hussey's-
that's what I'm
Jay
talking
Hussey's
about.
girl does that.
And she's probably
Yeah,
eating.
she's eating
probably
from it.
making like 50 racks a month because there's
But is
thirsty
she
guys.
happy? We don't know.
Listen,
Well, I don't think you
That's
can be
dead.
unhappy from taking pictures of your toes. Like, I don't think
Yeah,
you can.
exactly.
Like, you
It's
might
not-
be, but still, like, that's.
Girls have their feet out on a daily anyway. More time.
but let me
Oh,
tell you
I
this,
just
yeah.
don't agree with it.
Thank you. Let me tell you this now, yeah. So I was chatting to this one girl, and she was literally, I was on the phone to her. It was like 11 o'clock, whatever. We're just talking, whatever, chatting bullshit. And she's like, oh my days, Ty, imagine some guy just DM me saying he'd pay me money and offered to pay my rent. So this girl's telling, and I know you're a girl, so you can vouch, yeah. There's thirsty guys in your DMs right now, yeah, who'll be like, oh yeah, I'll pay your rent for a month if you just chat to me, or if you send me tutu picture, not even a nude. If you just send a picture of your hand, bruv. There's actually guys who will do that. Do you get it?
I'm not gonna talk in it.
It's,
but-
am I
Yeah,
lying? Am I
man
lying?
seen that.
So
Like,
my point
girl that
is,
I
yeah,
spoke to,
yeah.
yeah,
So
same
she
thing.
was saying that to me, and I swear, you not think I'm doing. I swear down. I said, babes,
I'm not-
this is what I'm doing. I'm pulling up tomorrow at 1 p.m. I'm gonna hire a camera. Yeah, we're gonna get pictures of your feet, and I'll handle your Instagram account. You just take the pictures of your feet, and I will sell to these men, and we'll just make bread. We'll go 50-50. I swear down. That's what I said to her. She went on it, but I'm on that, bro. I'm on that,
Yeah,
bro.
she probably
There's
dipped
money
after
in
that. She
thing.
got run. This
Bro.
is
No,
scary.
there's bread in it, bro, but it's about how you're making your dough,
What do you
fam.
mean?
I
How
can't
you're
lie,
making? I'm
how
not
you're
selling
making
crack,
your
bro.
dough.
I'm selling fucking big toe and little toe, bro.
Wow,
What's
bro.
wrong with that, bro? What's wrong with that, bro?
That's tired, bro. I'm not
Nah,
gonna lie.
G.
That's tired. That's
That's
tired.
funny.
Do you sexualize feet?
No,
But other guys are. That's
Thank you.
their business.
Thank
that's
you.
their
That's
joints.
their-
But
Like, imagine if some guy gets turned on by looking at her hair.
Innit? Then,
Yeah.
brother,
Well, you take- I-
here's a bundle. Send me 4 racks. Do you get it? Here's a bundle. He's a Brazilian fucking.
you know, I'm even mad.
Brother, that's not mad.
What? So what? This is what I'm hearing here. Yeah? So this is what I'm hearing.
Man.
It's
So
a fun-
if a man likes your gal's hair, yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna go and take pictures, yeah, and send it to the man.
Okay, not necessarily
Nah,
that, yeah.
you lot
4 racks.
for how much?
4 racks.
4x, bro. That's different.
I don't
That is
know.
like, put the money on your table. Bro.
Yeah, but for £6, that's.
Bro, let me.
Got a picture. I got £100.
Do you get it? Brother, sit down, bro. I said that's me.
Bro, you lot are even mad.
Nah,
I
G.
get
At
it,
the end of the
but
day,
I'm not
yeah.
on it, bro.
At the end of the day, yeah. Like, if you said to me, yeah, you'll do it with like a girl you just met the other day and you little pattern and run business. I hear that, but not
Not
your
your
woman,
wife.
though.
Why?
Yeah,
Not your
yeah,
woman,
Why?
though. My woman's meant to be safe. No, you're
Pure.
good.
It is
You
sacred.
get- No, but
Yeah, no, you're right.
blood, you're pimping out your woman with her
No.
toes, bro. Like,
Yeah,
what the?
that's true.
Nah, that's tired, man. I'm
That's
not
I
gonna
said
lie.
I'm pimping up my woman. Do you
Bro,
get
we
it?
run up, bro. So you're telling me, yeah,
Yeah.
you lot's final resort. Not even final resort.
it.
You lot's first resort, yeah, is to go and flip and
Was
sell
off
toes,
toe
bro.
money, bro.
Like, you lot are moving. mad.
No,
and then
bro.
what if the toe website crash? What then?
Bro, listen, let me give you a scenario now,
Your
yeah?
rent money done.
Let me give you a
Man,
scenario
spend
now,
the
yeah?
time taking pictures. These times, not even buying your toes. bro.
No, but gal,
That's
they would buy the
wrong.
gal toes. Let me land now, yeah?
wrong. No.
So picture this. Hear this. You got a
No
girl,
one's
yeah?
even buying your toes.
It's a girl. You met her. You're like 3 months in. You're due to cuff her. You ain't asked her yet, and you're talking, calling. She's at your crib, whatever, and she's just flicking for her DMs, and she's like, "Oh, Tay, look at this," and you're like, "What's that?" Da, da, da. And she's like, "Oh, look at this guy. He messaged me saying he'd pay me 8 bills or pay my rent if I send him 3 pictures of my feet." Would you not think for a second, bro? I can literally make 8 bill of doing nothing, fam. Sending pictures of the gal feet, bro. You telling me for a second you wouldn't do that? How my girl sacred? Fuck that, bro. What do you mean by that,
Be
bro?
my thing, I'm not on
What do
it.
you-
I
I'm not on it.
think for
I'm not on it, I'm on
me,
it.
like me and my boyfriend kind of make fun of it. So if I have like a DM that will be like, not DM, like a snap voice note. Even guys send me voice notes like, yo, babe, like, let me fly you out to Paris or something like that. Like that.
Yeah,
My
it happens. I know it happens.
No, my boyfriend will reply and be like, yeah, let's go. And they're like, whoa, what the fuck?
Nah, see, I hear that. Me, obviously,
Like,
the
we make
flying
fun
out,
out of it.
the flying out, anything in person. If that's my girl or any girl I'm talking to, that's not happening. Of course, I'm not gonna be endorsing that shit.
Bro.
That's some pimp thing.
Nah, bro.
I'm
if
not
you're
on
selling,
that.
if you're, bro, this is how it works now, yeah.
Or you can turn up with a suitcase.
You're chopping a nice free bills every month from your woman's toes, yeah.
Yeah.
Then you get a message, yo, I'm gonna give you 30 G's if you just meet up with man, yeah.
No.
You're taking it, bro.
Nah,
You're taking
G,
it. You're
nah,
taking it.
nah,
If you're selling your girl's toes, you're
nah.
selling the girl.
No, bro,
That's
no,
tight.
bro,
I can't
no,
lie.
bro.
I hear what you man are saying. Quick money. You do that with a girl you're just speaking to, not your woman, though, man.
If it was my future
That's so
babes,
long.
because she's watching this, yeah. Trust me, we're gonna be in business. We're gonna be making bank. There ain't gonna be none of this selling in real life thing. But the young feet with your French tip, don't worry, man. We're gonna run it up, man. Run up a check. I swear down.
Bro, that's dead.
Maybe that's kind of go, yo.
No, don't do that though, because I'm telling you, if we
I
can
don't
go through
know.
your hear this now, yeah, we won't. But we could go through your DMs right now,
Yeah.
and there's at least 10 man who would be willing to
There
pay our
will.
money for nothing for a feet pick, yeah.
There will.
So if you're telling me that there's a way for you to make free bread, nothing, telling me you're not gonna do it. Oh my God, say
Bro, it's not even about
But
being
it's
sacred,
about,
bro. Like, I ain't got a woman, but when I do have a woman, yeah,
She's yours.
She's up. She's good. She's set to a higher standard, bro. I'm not bringing my girl down to take pictures of her feet.
Yeah, but is
Yeah,
it bringing her
yeah.
down? Like you
Like,
said,
it's
Jay
that
Huss's
sad.
girl, yeah? Do you think Jay Huss looking at the girl like, oh, look at this hoe?
Yeah,
'cause
well,
she's
bro,
selling
they're not
feet
together.
pics?
So they're not even. They're
Yeah,
not
but that's
together,
probably
bro.
not. Well, we don't know.
They're not
innit?
together.
But
Do you think?
That's
do
dead. That's
you
just
think
dead.
a girl can come to me and say, "Yo, I'm taking pictures of my toes, and this is how man." No, man.
what? So
Nah,
she can't
nah.
make 1K, 2K off sitting in her room
Do your thing
with feet
Do your
she's
thing.
already got.
Do your
Do you
thing.
get it?
Do your thing. We can speak. We can talk. But you're not my woman, though. Can't lie.
I'm just saying, innit? Like, bro, it's not like
mad.
she's doing anything. I just don't understand still.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just think I just wouldn't do it. I just think anything in the industry, I'm so scarred. I just don't want to be a part of it.
I hear it.
Because then what feet? And then you realize, oh, you can make a bit more money if you
That's
just
what
do
I'm
this.
saying.
And then if I do this,
Let me go
but
score and link him. I'm not gonna do nothing. But I'm gonna just
I'm
link
not
him.
pimping up my woman.
and then you're gonna say, yeah,
Thank
we
you.
might as well because we're only a bit away from getting our mortgage. Nah, that's dead.
I would
I'm
not.
not on it.
I'm telling you.
Tyler's
said it
on
to the
it.
Rent's due this month. Yeah, I need a quick 3 racks. Yeah, alright, cool.
Yeah.
Babe,
Fuck
go
it.
and link this.
Yeah,
man.
let me just go do my edit. Like,
Yeah,
I would
you're
never
on
do
it.
that.
You're on
no,
it.
I'm not on it. I would never do
Yeah.
that to my girlfriend, yeah.
No.
But I simply just don't see any issue with her supplying a demand that is already there. Because if she ain't taking the money, that man's taking the 8 bill and going to an next gal and she's gonna do it. So
No,
why am I not
no,
No,
collecting
that
a check for
demand
the
is
same
too
thing?
simple, man. I'm not on it.
But on a side note, yeah,
Thirsty
you do
guys.
realize that there's thirsty guys. Thank you. You know how many thirsty man there is
there's a
who
lot.
would pay, like all these men who are buying up OnlyFans and that, yeah. Why can't
Even
I
that.
be on the other side of that eating some of this dough from this thirsty guy who can't get no scrum?
Yeah.
I'm like, fam, say nothing, bruv. Like, someone's got a chop at the end of the
That
day,
is
innit?
what-
No, man,
Yeah.
here's your store. I hear you. With a ting, man, hear you. We're rocking with that. I mean,
Oh, shit.
So you never do that.
nah, not in my woman's store.
I want to know in the comments, innit, would you do that? I'm not moving mad. These are trying to make me seem like I'm moving mad, but I'm just a businessman. That's how
I've
I.
got a question for you, man.
Yeah.
Chat to me,
Could you chat to a video vixen?
You go first.
bro. If I can't speak to a girl, that's actually. Let me think about my answer. Actually, let me think.
Nah.
No.
What's chat to?
Like,
Take
that-
serious.
That be your girl?
Yeah.
And
can't.
she's actively doing it now.
You're actually doing it
No,
now.
I couldn't. I
No.
couldn't. My
No.
pride's
You
too
couldn't.
high. I couldn't.
But why?
Nah,
But
I'll tell
then
you why.
because of the image that is portrayed
that's what I'm saying.
and that your girl is in videos getting like
Yeah.
to get it.
I just couldn't.
Yeah, like people are looking at the video and going, yeah, like look at this girl.
You know why, yeah? Like, all jokes aside, yeah? When I'm with a girl, if I'm with a girl, yeah, I represent her, she represents me.
Me.
Yeah? Do you get me? So, if I'm representing you on a day-to-day, yeah, and I'm moving how I should be moving, yeah, no one can chat to you sideways, you get me? But you're out there, and you're just shaking your ass to thousands of people.
Ain't even gotta be
man
the
are
shaking
slapping
And you're
your ass.
representing the rapper.
Now you're representing man.
Next man.
Someone's gonna say, yo, I saw your girl on Link Up TV.
Yeah,
the
what she the one
blood.
that was saying on
That's
fucking-
dead.
Allow it,
Exactly.
yeah.
And
Allow
that's
it,
why a
allow
lot of girls, they hadn't. That I know a girl, for example. I'm not gonna mention her name.
Yeah.
But I know a girl that she done like double the videos I done, but she stopped at the same time as me. And now this girl's got like 80K on Instagram. Not because of the music video thing, but it's because she used her clout and made it into fashion, lifestyle, travel. Do you get it? And now she's blowing up. Like, she's doing Sick With Me. I was sort of like, okay, I'm scared. Like, let me just come off this thing, start again, like, kind of thing. But I should have used that and then had my interaction and.
And I rate that. I rate what she done still.
Use the foundation and build.
Like, anything you walk into, you need to have an exit plan. Like Elijah says all the time. You get me? So if you're walking into this thing, you're gonna be a video vixen or sell your toes on OnlyFans. Do your thing, but just make sure you have a plan that when you're done, your pattern. You don't need to do that.
And when can you be done? When is it too late? Like with me, luckily, it was. I left the time that I did because a lot of people don't know that I used to do that. A lot when people actually hear it, they're like, "Right."
I didn't know. I can't lie.
Yeah, the people know I'd done music. They didn't know I actually was a model. So you know.
To answer the question, bro, I could not chat to a girl who is a active video vixen.
What about X?
Because of my pride. I'm a prideful man and I don't care. Because there's no way that I could be like with the man them. Oh yeah, babe, where's my babe? And she's a Shake and Batty in DCN's music video or something like.
And I know DCN
DCN
very well.
dropped a new thing on what's it called, Kiss, the other day.
Yeah. Shout out.
This thing was called.
DC was at my birthday party the other day.
Yeah,
is it?
Shout out, man.
I know DC very, very well.
DC's my boy.
I know you both
Good
know
guy.
Ryman, innit? Yeah.
This is my boy.
Shout out, my boy, for real.
DC.
But what about you? Could you?
Could you, bro?
It depends.
On what?
How many videos she was in?
On the girl, what do you mean by that?
And what she's doing?
Yeah.
Remember, I would date a model. Do you get it? So it's like a video vixen and a model.
What's the difference?
Yeah. But video vixen, there's two types. There's there's more like the dancers and the strippers, and then there's more like the beauty ones. Like, for example, like there's some just like normal videos like where girls just actually they're just pretty, or they're acting like they're on the phone or something like that.
Yeah,
like,
true, that's different.
there's
That's not a problem.
Like, do you get it? Like,
That's not a problem.
I was
A rebuttal,
doing some of that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was.
That's not a problem.
Why laughing?
I was doing like some of that as well, like, but that's what I'm saying. Before, like, I never done a video that I was wearing lingerie or I was shaking my bum. I was never that confident anyway. Like, I was never that kind of thing. So it's a bit different. But I know girls that have taken it the whole, like, cool. I can't even say names, fam. Yeah, you can choose what jobs to accept as well. So they'll say, we need a girl to wear underwear. Can you do it? I'm not on it. Yeah, but they're going to pay this much. I'm not on it. I'm not doing it. I'll lose the money for the week. Cool. I'll do overtime at work. Like, it's not that deep.
Hey.
Yeah.
So, bro, to you, quickly, could you date a girl, be with a girl that's doing the other video vixen thing?
If she's like on there, like shaking, yash and doing all that. If she's on there acting single, then
Yeah, that's the thing.
Well
if
put.
she's just there, just looking pretty, that's just her.
But, bro, it's
her
acting.
vibe.
That's what it's about. It's a music video, so she is acting anyway, bro.
Yeah.
I hear that,
But
but
just standing there,
yeah.
it can't really be acting though. That's just her. She generally just standing there, breathing and existing.
Yeah.
That's different.
But at the same
That's
time,
different.
I just feel like if I was a guy, I wouldn't be with a girl that is a video vixen or that was in too many videos, because
Swear down.
I just feel like that person should just be mine. Like, but if it depends, like, I would want to know how many videos she was in. I would want to see them, like what she was doing, whatever. Like that.
But you know what it is? You see with this video vixen thing, more time you're not even remembering these girls in the video. Do you get me? So you're focusing on the artist. Like, I can't even tell you.
Yeah, but once it becomes your
Well, it
girl,
depends.
you're gonna focus. You
Yeah,
understand?
word.
Because once you look at the video, you're gonna say,
Yeah,
"Rah!"
why's her hand like that?
Yeah, why's that?
Why's her hand on my man's like?
Literally.
Yeah, Mars, did you get it?
At
Like
the same
that?
time, if I never done that, if I never went down that route, I would have never met my boyfriend. So, you know, I was a model in his video 2 years ago.
I swear down.
Yeah, and then obviously 2 years later, he see me somewhere and we whatever.
Question for you. Bro. If your man, does he still do music?
Yeah,
Yeah, alright, so he drops a music video, or he's doing a music video.
yeah.
Would you be a vixen in his video?
Okay,
That's a
no,
good question.
because I don't do that anymore. However, the models that he does have in his video, I've worked with them back in the day.
Okay.
So
okay.
there's trust there. I know the models, I know the agencies, you know, regarding his music or music videos or how far he takes it, like, I don't really care, innit? He knows that. I don't really care. At the end of the day, the outcome is going to be his success, innit? But also girls that are with somebody that is a rapper or something like that, they need to divide reality from what is fake. And I know that at the end of the day, when he's finished these shoots, he's coming back to me and we're whatever. Like, we're gonna go out, I'm seeing him different, like completely different. I don't even look at my boyfriend the same. Like, I wouldn't be, like, sometimes I even think like, raw, like, you're actually this person kind of thing. You're actually doing this, like, but I don't really look at him like that at all.
I hear you still.
But with that, as long as there's trust and communication, then it's fine. But I know all the models anyway. Like, it's actually mad. Actually mad.
So let me give you a scenario. What genre of music does your boyfriend make? Is it like drill, rap?
I can't really say like too much
Yeah,
to give it away, but let's just say rap.
Okay, cool. Let's just say rap, generic rap. Yeah. Would you feel a type of way if he had video vixens? I don't want to say shaking bare batty, but like in a more
happened.
sexual way. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you feel a type of way?
No.
You don't?
We laugh about it.
Yeah.
Like, I'll watch the videos before they come out, kind of thing, and I'll just be like, yeah. I'll be like, don't ever touch me like that.
Yeah.
Like, don't ever grab me like that again.
Yeah.
Like we joke about it, and that's good because then that's making him think like, oh, she is working with me, not against me, kind of thing. And it's just honestly about communication. Like, but sometimes when I see it, I'm like, rah! Because I know, because I know the girls, it's a thing like, oh, you know, you was in my boyfriend's video, like how funny, haha. No, I'm joking. How funny, like, it's just like nothing. It's calm. It's actually very calm. And I think before I knew about that industry, I was with an artist, as you know, and when he would have like girls in his video, I would feel a type of way because I couldn't divide like the reality from business and kind of thing, and our relationship and business, and that's where it sort of the trust was growing apart because he's like, well, I'm gonna do it anyway, so you're just gonna have to do it when it comes out. And where now it's like, oh yeah, it's more like, oh, what do you think of this? Like, I was thinking about this idea because this could look like, Tia, what do you think? Or, you know, would you feel cool with this? Or I'm just going to be doing this. Like, he talks me through it. So I'm saying, cool, I'm preparing myself. So then when it comes, I'm like, oh, okay, that's a bit more than what I thought. I'm joking. But it's like, it's more communication.
But he's just letting you know the pattern step by step, so it's not a surprise, and you just see some big batty girl shaking.
Literally, a big batty girl shaking. That's what I'm saying. So it's about, it's just about communication, because the outcome at the end of the day is going to be success for him, and it's the look that he has to go for in order for him to get to where he wants to be. So why should I stop that? Because I feel type of way, or I feel insecure because...
Do you think video vixens are needed in music videos for them to do well?
Yeah, because I feel like it depends what kind of video, but I feel like, because if you're talking about a girl tune, you're not just going to be by yourself. There has to be a storyline, like there has to be girls there, has to make sense, like... sometimes you don't need that. You can just have like your friends or whatever. But I think so. It creates that. It's like it attracts people to it. Yeah. It's like a thumbnail kind of thing.
What do you think?
Sex sells still.
Yeah, exactly. So
I don't think it should though. I don't think it should be like that.
I don't think it's needed.
It shouldn't, but it works.
Yeah.
I don't think it's needed.
Why not?
It's not needed, but it works.
Looking like, I feel like video vixens are more of a UK thing.
Yeah.
Because when I watch a lot of music videos. Just because I feel like it builds a story to the song.
Yeah.
Turns it into a movie rather than just a...
movie.
So
I hear
I'm
that
watching it and I'm like, I'd rather see it as a story, and I'll be thinking, oh, so this is what the rapper means when he's saying this, and this is what's going through his head. Yeah. I don't think video vixens are needed because I'm not even really watching them. Like, I'm like, bro, like, she's lang. Looking back.
Yeah, cool.
That's
what I'm saying.
I don't agree with that because, say for example, an artist like Chris Brown. Chris Brown right now, he's blowing up on TikTok because of his concerts. Like, girls are just all over him, right? When Chris Brown does a video where he's dancing with a girl, like a music video where he's dancing with a girl, there's girls in the video. Us girls who are watching, fans, we want to imagine that's us. Do you get it? So it's kind of like, oh, like, yeah, Chris Brown, like that kind of vibe. It creates imagination. It's like exciting. I don't know. I just see it more of like a kind of like a promotion kind of.
Yeah, I think I see both parties in it. I think I agree with your point, my bro, because it's like at the end of the day, you shouldn't need a girl shaking batty to help you get views if your content is good in regards to your music and your lyrics and storyline and all that stuff. But I see your angle as well, because your point is basically the same as Tay's point, which is that sex sells, innit? So if any man or most man just being real, you see a music video and you got bare gal, lingerie, you're thinking, yeah, what? Like, yeah, what's this video?
Do you though?
Yeah.
Man don't. Like,
what do you mean?
Like, let's say in the thumbnail, you'll see bare gal with their batty out and them things there. Does that make you want to click on the video?
Not necessarily. I'm not saying that makes you want to click on the video, but I'm saying that if you're just casually on YouTube and you see this video and you just see K-Trap, 30 gal ballied up, just shaking back, you're thinking, yeah, this guy's the man. Like, that's what I'm saying. So that's the kind of effect,
as well.
That marketing effect. People might be like, yeah, like, you disagree?
I don't see it like that still.
Yeah.
Man don't
how
really
do you see it?
I feel like if you're a good artist, like if you're a bad boy artist, you don't need all of that. Do you know what I mean? You don't, like, your music speaks for itself.
Yeah.
You're not gonna keep it on.
Yeah,
know
no,
what I
mean? I agree, but I'm saying to your point, like, it sells, innit? And that's what
it brings people to the door, innit?
Yeah.
But I don't think it keeps people there. Like, if you're a shit artist, then
you're still a shit artist. You just got a big batty in your video, innit? Yeah. But then again, you gotta look back to, like, and I said this before we was filming, like, Channel U days, like, because obviously I watched the documentary, and like in them kind of music videos, like, I want to say 10, 15 years ago, it was just bare man. It was just best 20, 30 man, just That was when it was, to me, that was jumpy. Yeah, that was when it was popping. And then now you look at how the music scene's kind of changed and it's almost less man, and then every man has to have baddies in the music video. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's just a standard.
Yeah, I think, as you said, I think it's just more of like a marketing tactic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, so that's what I think.
Yeah, some marketing thing. Yo, just before we wrap up, I thought let me tap in with you guys real quick on a personal vibe and let you know what we have coming for you. It's called the Mindset Mastery course. Me and Ty have been working on this for the past 6 months, and we're finally at the point where we can give it to you guys, man. If you want to charge up your mindset, improve your mindset, lead your life in the direction you want to go, this course is for you. So don't miss out. Tap the link in our bio. You can go straight over to our website and pre-order the Mindset Mastery course. Boom. Marketing team. But yeah, wrapping up what we usually do, we leave a gem for the people them. It could be anything. Something that the people them should watch. It could be a quote. It could be a
bit of advice.
Anything.
Anything.
Chat to them.
What's Tia's advice?
Tia's advice. Oh Lord.
The best advice you've ever been given.
Oh, the best advice I'm at a weird stage, so it could be anything at this point.
Run it, man.
I think a couple things. Actually, something that. Okay, recently I've been going to church. Yeah,
Same.
it's mad. Like, just a lot of things that I feel like God's been revealing to me, and I think it's just show me your friends and I'll show you who you are, innit? And not necessarily my friends, but it's like my partner's friends, my mum, like my mum's family, like just company, like realizing who's actually there and gonna be there kind of thing. So I think it's just keeping your eyes open to see what's gonna happen, and also protecting your peace and learning that even though you can forgive, to learn from your mistakes as well.
Strong.
Like grow through what you go through, kind of thing.
What about you, Manji?
One piece of advice. I would just say, this is gonna sound whack, but just don't take life for granted, man. Like, obviously, man just come back from holiday and being on
sad
holiday.
Boy.
No, not even that. I wasn't even gonna say that.
That was off the plane. That's off the plane vibes.
I don't know why you're not laughing, because I wasn't even gonna say that.
No, but you know why I'm laughing.
Oh yeah, but just don't take life for granted, because simply life can go at any minute. You know, I don't know people are laughing at me.
He's thinking about a Rastaman on
I am. But literally, like, this life thing is not a joke, innit? So every day you wake up is actually a blessing for real. So just don't take that shit for granted, man. That's my gem.
My thing quickly, I've been going to church as well recently, but I saw a scripture the other day and then it hit true to me. It says, don't you realise that in a race everyone runs, but only one person gets the prize, so run to win. So when I saw that, I said, yeah, if you're in this race called life, make sure that you're trying to win in it. Like, be the first in whatever you're doing. So if you've got a podcast, make sure it's the best podcast. If you've got a clothing brand, make sure it's the best clothing brand. I mean, that's my thing still.
And I got another piece of advice as well, yeah. When I was on holiday and I was speaking with this Rasta man, I was having a mad deep conversation with him, and he told me to tell you guys to obviously like the video and subscribe and that. So just make sure you do that.
Yeah, shout out
to the Rasta man for real.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, man. But appreciate you coming on the pod. Way too overdue for real.
Way too overdue.
Actually, plug yourself. Like, do you have anything coming up? Should they follow you? What's the pattern?
Cool. So my Instagram is Tiamarie Ashanti. Actually on all digital platforms. Also on my YouTube. And I think I'm gonna be focusing more on YouTube and advice, relationships, that kind of thing. And then also the radio presenting, which I want to get into, but I don't have any plans for that yet. That I can explain. Yeah, just manifesting it right now. And yeah, so Tiamarie Ashanti, you lot are gonna know who I am very, very soon, or come back again as a new modified me.
She's moving all mysterious and that with the glasses and that. I gotta come back and
but if you lot just knew my eye just will rock up and them things stinging and things.
I hear it still.
So yeah.
But yeah, man, Energizer Pod, best podcast in the world. Like the damn video for real. Yeah, man, we're out.
Boom.